The reality of hunger is plainly visible, even in the wealthiest neighborhoods of Brooklyn and Queens. I spoke with Catholic Charities in Brooklyn to get their perspective on just how realistic is this goal of the Pope's to eliminate hunger by 2025.
I think anything is possible in a sense. However, I do think that everything is strategical, so there are steps that need to be taken in order to get there. I don't have those steps mapped out, but I would definitely be on board with having the hope and being a part of that change. The biggest reason I think there's hunger is just this economy. Individuals aren't bringing in a level of income to support their family, and food happens to be one of the things that is tangible and doesn't actually make it to the table. It's unfortunate, but many families don't want to be on the street, and they want to prevent eviction, and they want to prevent their lights from being shut off. And for some people, they would give up a meal to do that.
Though the recession ended in 2009, Janil confirmed that here, as in cities across the United States, hunger is on the rise. The aftermath of Hurricane Sandy has been a major factor.
If we want to combine Queens and Brooklyn together, there's been about an 81% increase with food pantry from 2012 to 2013.
The federal food stamps program, otherwise known as SNAP, already was hit with cutbacks in November, and food pantries have had to fill in the gap.
When they come to this emergency food pantry, what would take place is they would be screened, where we would be able to assist them that day with emergency food, as well as figuring out if they have other resources like SNAP benefits in place. If they don't, we would work on linking them with the representative that comes here once a month to get them that benefit. If they do have it, however, they may possibly need an increase. Our case managers would advocate on their behalf, call the worker, and see if that increase can be done. This year, one of the things that we did was we partnered with National Grid, and we were able to supply 200 families with turkeys. Not only turkeys, but we were also able to give each family a bag of trimmings, everything to just have that family feel like a full home and, give thanks on Thanksgiving, no matter what their situation might be.
With more cuts to SNAP currently being contemplated in both the Senate and the House, the United States may be heading in the opposite direction from Pope Francis' campaign against hunger.
If these cuts happen, it's a great threat because the challenge would be to continue to serve an increase of people. However, not necessarily the funding would be increased. So there would lie the challenge for our agency and our program.
Reporting for Currents, this is Conrad Aderer.